The mausoleum of His Holiness Sayyid Muhammad Owaisi, alias Wusi Sahab, is located in the historical Mohalla of Srinagar known as Ali Kadal, just 6 kilometers away from Lal Chowk. His Holiness Sayyid Muhammad Amin Owaisi, alias Wusi Sahab, was the second son of Mir Sayyid Hussain Mantaqi Bayhaqi, son of Sayyid Nuruddin Bayhaqi. The name of his first son was Mir Sayyid Hassan Bayhaqi Mantaqi, whose shrine is situated at the highway of Avantipura, Tehsil, Pulwama, Kashmir. His Holiness Owaisi Sahab had his education in Quranic language and Sunnah, that is, the tradition of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, from Haji Baba Adham, who was from Afghanistan, in the field of mystic way of life as well as the realization of things. His Holiness Mir Owaisi got so much benefit from Sayyid Hilal Naqshbandi. Sayyid Hilal Naqshbandi was himself disciple of His Holiness Khwaja Bahauddin Naqshbandi, the Blessed One. Later on, His Holiness Sayyid Muhammad Amin Owaisi, the Blessed One, associated himself with Owaisi school of religious thought. This way of life has its source and the way of life of the chief saint known as His Majesty Owais of Karan. As per the chronologists, Sultan Zainul Abidin Badshah was a devout follower of His Holiness Mir Owaisi Sahab, the Blessed One. Sultan did construct a grand mosque for the upkeepment and seclusion of his mentor and guide at Assam. Before this, His Holiness Owaisi Sahab got his secluded position from some time in the bottom of Kohimaran. According to a tradition, once His Holiness Sayyid Muhammad Amin Owaisi, the Blessed One, said per visiting the mausoleum of Sayyid Makhdoom Bahauddin Zakaria in Multan. In the way, thieves demanded cash from him. Saint Owaisi asked them to dig the ground. Hence they got 1 lakh rupees from the earth. At the second time, the thieves again halted him in the way. At that time, Saint Owaisi looked up in the sky. At once, heavy rain and hailstorm fell. Thieves did not find their way to escape themselves from the natural catastrophe. They got the sight of the saint in order to save themselves. At last, this sort of gang of thieves asked him for pardon and followed the Saint Owaisi on the right path. After this event, he arrived in Kashmir by virtue of spiritual means. It is said that the famous commander of Kashmir, namely Tazi Butt and Malik Ahmad Yadu, were enamored with the Sadats of Bayhaqiyya, as they were of foreign land. The annoyed dignitaries killed 14 elders of the same sect in a single night. His Holiness Sayyid Owaisi Sahib was one among them. The historians do mention that the deceased saint got his head cut while bleeding in the Grand Mosque of Mohalla Malchamar. People felt wonderstruck over this extraordinary miracle. They buried him in the same khanqa. He was martyred in the month of Ziqat, 889 Hijri, which devotes the date of death in alphabetic value system of Persian order. His Holiness Owaisi Sahib was quite accomplished in Persian language. His mausoleum is one of the famous shrine places in Srinagar, which is esteemed by the suburban people on the occasions of religious festivals. The people throw over there for having favors and blessings.